like the same thing that you had for years,
Hard
putting it
copies.
in a new console and then play it. Exactly. You have to buy it again. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I was born in '94, so I only got.
what's up? That was go.
It's on you. On you.
Alright, disclaimer real quick. Music, shows, video games, whatever mentioned in this podcast, not used for, claim to have any monetary values to it or make money off it or anything. Like no rights. And I'm tired. Long day of work. Oh, what's it called? In class. We're doing a dual cast thing. And we'll be playing Be Happy Few. Also doing a podcast.
Right? You go straight to hard, like boom, boom, boom. Done.
Like now.
I'm like, what is that?
No,
I'm okay. I'm okay. All right.
I've heard things. From mine, she wanted to play this. Originally downloaded for her, but alright. Always let's start with what you've been playing. As we know right now, you've been playing Be Happy Few.
As Arthur, and you have the choice.
Anyone else you've named it?
Yes, I love that. Notice that. I like how it's
That was it. Actually is a copy of the original comic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's really cool.
So what? You haven't been playing anything.
I'm trying to give more time to like myself to be productive in what I'm doing and aiming and making things.
I find it funny when, like, I had a crappy job, barely getting by, all the time in the world. Couldn't really afford many games. Now I have a good job, and I can afford games. I can't play it.
You have like no time.
I have every next-gen system.
Like, what is this?
Alright, I have been playing Days Gone, and
Oh, heavens
last time I
no.
last time I played was Sunday. Played it Sunday. Alan Cooper.
Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hand Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Hey, you were telling me about that. Alright, so I have. Okay, I have.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Stuck as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
It's like. I'm taking.
Well, I thought maybe the game will just let me.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. Don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today?
I was just running through
I made
towers
her a
and
welcome back card.
I think at one point I did pass out. Too.
That's right.
No, I fell asleep like after I beat a tower. So, I played. Oh god. Because I did. Oh, Wednesday got a few things to. Oh, I was playing Guitar Hero 3 earlier today. Oddly enough, Mortal Kombat 9 was probably the first. I didn't use Sub-Zero as a main. 19. Oh, and Quan Chi. Pokemon Ultra.
Clive Birth Whistle.
Paper spell.
You're off at the party, aren't you?
Or I've been doing a lot of breeding and whatnot, getting ready for this week. Start their EV and IV training, and then start looking up. It's usually like a 3-day process. I put them in the island, and I just walk away, and like 15 to 24 hours later, they're. I was wondering what was up with the whole, well, the whole.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? Where did you go? Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, You too.
Maybe same reality again. Oh, that sucks.
Talk about
End game.
yes.
Since we let you guys wait how long to fucking watch it?
I did take them. No.
And
Leave me alone. I took my choice.
Podcast.
Leave me alone. No.
shit, this is episode.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you
I give it a
mention
9
it.
out of 10. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Movie.
It's probably one of the greatest comic book movies. And the reason why I give it 9 out of 10 because I have a certain issue. I understand. When you build up certain stories, okay, like you have little side stories going on and on here and there and this, that, there, that somewhere along the line that in order to progress the bigger side story died. Okay. Case in point, the whole Gamora and Star-Lord relationship. Okay. Like I get it, okay. By them going and getting the Space Stone, or was it the Power Stone? Power Stone. Purple Stone, one that Star-Lord got in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
By them going to go get that, there's no need for Gamora to go hunt down Star-Lord, and she never got on the ship with her.
There you are. You nearly missed the pinata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
Oh,
Is that really even a
Hit it!
pinata?
Hit it!
it's not breaking.
Hit it!
I don't think it's a pinata.
That's
on,
what I'm
you're
saying.
smacking
Really
it with a
smack
stick.
it!
Again, let me see. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Wow.
Yeah, I would be a downer. I'd be a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask
Fuck
that
you!
Yeah, like, I get that, like, they let it die, but at the same time, it's one of the only real romances in the movie that they actually took the time to build up. Oh, there you go. I was about to say, there's a jump mechanic. Downer, going down. Oh, this is
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
ooh.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Olé! Got achievement. Downer. Like I said, I mean, some of the other, like, it was one of the only romances in the movie I felt in the whole, like, MCU that they really, like, took their time to build up. Like, all right, Tony and Pepper. Like, all right, Iron Man 2. I know, but Iron Man 2. Very handy. Okay, cool, whatever. There's really no
How about Black Widow and
what, Hulk? Oh my god.
Man, the way they were,
Captain
the way,
No.
that was so bad.
They're really.
And then once Captain America realizes it, and he's like, I'm gonna go tell her, hey, we're gonna go save the world.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
Find his face.
I'm saying like the relationship.
I
I felt like the Gamora and Star-Lord's relationship was still like it was more the ones that they really took their time building because it really didn't come to fruition until Infinity War. Because like even in Guardians Volume 1 and 2, they were kind of like they were there, but they were like kind of stringing them along. It's like, oh man, are they finally gonna kiss? Are they gonna this and that? And finally, Infinity War. Okay, we got the kiss. And then Thanos eliminated your ass from the Royal Rumble. By the way, that mountain has a thing for redheads.
Realize
Just pointing
he
out.
was standing there as
Okay, the fact that I gotta bring this up real quick. So
was like, yep, the only person that should love him.
So basically, in the movie, Avengers figure a way. All right, we're gonna go back in time. Thanos gets first what he did,
Put them back.
and then put them back. So, with that being said, long story short, they succeed with their task. So Cap goes back to put back all the Infinity Stones. So I read this meme where it was like, could you imagine the interaction between Cap and the Red Skull when Red Skull's thinking like finally free, and then Cap just shows up with the Soul Stone. What are you doing? And he just looks at him and he just throws the Soul Stone back over the cliff. What have you done? Cap probably like walked away and flipped him off. I hit him with a dab on the way out. Red Skull just sitting screaming.
Was the one doing the damage.
Rogers! I couldn't imagine that Red Skull said, I need free Cap.
Well, they were
But yeah, once again, the Soul Stone claims another redhead. Mountain got some again. No! Planet got some against redheads. No Planet got. No Planet got some. Because my thing is, remember, she was blonde in Infinity War. And then she was like, alright, I'm gonna be a redhead again. And then your ass gets thrown. Then your ass gets basically sacrificed yourself over a cliff. So, again, that planet has a thing for redheads. I'm just assuming I just got show. If I show up there with a bunch of gingers and start pushing them off the cliff, well, I'll become death itself.
I'm offended because, very best is a redhead.
I understand that. So if I throw the very best off a cliff, am I gonna get the Soul Stone? If I go to Boromir, hey, where are we going here? That jazz.
Well, the other part is,
On my song. Here's my question. Why didn't no one think of throwing the Red Skull?
Christ.
But then
Those
again,
bloody
he was
those
kinda
bastards
close,
chased me.
so really,
There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade
Where's his
anymore.
feet?
I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Hovered there. So is the Red Skull dead?
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in.
Does the Soul Stone?
I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Thanks, but I'll blank the movie 9 out of 10. Great action, really hilarious
the thing that
moments.
you killed on the table that the family ate.
I had suspicions too. They were like,
Yeah, it was the way they were hitting it, because one had a club, one had a golf club, one had a baseball bat. I'm like, why is it not breaking? My kids,
like he would have had confetti flying everywhere.
Eric, he had a Jurassic Park pinata, and I let them use Lucille, bust it open. And that pinata, and Lucille's just basically kind of like owned. That they were using solid blunt objects and just we're all in agreement, 9 out of 10. Great fucking movie. Honestly, I think people like
I get a outside everything.
it's greener.
It's greener on the other side, but that place is a safe haven only if you're white.
Yeah, just like
Bioshock is it.
yeah.
But in this case,
You know what's funny? Up to the front line. Like that. Bioshock.
I like the first and third.
I like the second one kind of threw me off, but I got around it. The first one was incredible. Infinite's storyline was just an emotional roller coaster, and when I finally got to the end, such a punch in it because it came out of nowhere. Like I didn't guess it at all. Like because you don't guess what's gonna happen. with the first Bioshock. You're being brainwashed the whole time. You go back thinking like, wait, how many times did that fucker say that? Just one big mind fuck. Oh god. Oh, that's not what a creepy.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
What's this shit? This thing, alright, so this week's show's list of what's this shit ranges from political to food to PTSD.
You got a very...
Oh my god,
Okay.
yes. So, apparently, there's a bill, I think this is in Texas too, I don't know for sure. There's a bill that's coming closer to becoming an actual law.
So if you
Okay,
so
so
if
because I wanna
you
go
fat,
watch
you go to
porn.
jail.
No, men that masturbate, like they can be fined as an act towards
Wait, so
unborn
you're
children.
telling me
Wasting like your seed or
being
whatever.
Yeah,
a single male?
Yeah, it's Texas. Anti-masturbation
Man,
bill.
fuck the South.
Under the Man's Right to Know Act, Texan men would be fined $100.
Yeah, fuck the South. I am done.
Texan men would be fined $100 for every unregulated masturbatory
What do you mean
omission.
unregulated? You have to go
They get-
sign up to masturbate?
No, it gets better. Although,
Do you get a punch card?
this is a satirical thing, but still, it's funny.
Yeah.
You get a punch card.
This is a satirical bill highlighting how women have been targeted by anti-abortion laws. Basically, how the law would work is a bill that would see Texas men fined $100 for masturbating. It's saying it's under Section 173 of the House Bill 4260.
She does it for
The
you.
Man's Right to Know Act.
It's still your fault.
Texas men would only be allowed to masturbate under supervision inside approved health care and medical facilities.
Sperm bank.
Yo.
You fucking
Yo.
assholes.
What do you want, the onion?
No, it's just shit I be like seeing on my Facebook timeline.
Okay, so what
But
you're
if this
telling
was
me-
an actual thing, I can see it being real fucked, but at the same time, I get where it's coming from because like everything's going on with these abortion laws. It's fucking ridiculous. I will get to that one. That's more of a pull. Yup. Everyone here loves funnel cakes.
Yeah.
You love funnel cakes, right?
I've-
So apparently,
Okay, man.
Disneyland is selling funnel cakes. Hot with cheese and hot Cheetos.
I'm gonna have Cheetos, but I've had the funnel cake.
It's a fucking pancake! Who's putting cheese on pancakes?
Have you ever heard of somebody eating a burger and cheese sandwich?
Fat asses? People that want to die? People trying to gain weight?
Crazy way.
We're gonna sum up to that. We are not a racist show,
Oh no,
but goddamn.
Sparks here is full white.
That's that white people shit.
Yeah, I agree with Queen.
You know, I'm being
Yo,
serious.
alright, so.
Come on, what about the Bacon Fest?
Yo.
Have you ever been to Bacon Fest?
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way.
Look, I was done when I heard about
Again.
bacon shakes.
I would actually try that because
I the fuck would not. Okay. Look, I'm okay with dipping fries and shakes.
that's my
That's
thing.
Frosties.
Like,
But
get yourself a strawberry milkshake. Make sure the fries are fresh. And it's like strawberry toast with strawberry.
but fucking bacon and ice. No.
You're in about.
So you know, alright. So
No, I gotta create a lockpick now.
oh, it's a glass bottle. Oh, I guess it's you throw it to distract someone. That reminds me of I don't know if anyone played Honor. Not that.
Okay.
Oh. heard we were talking about Rage 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Check this. Rage 2 came out Tuesday. Sorry, on discount on all platforms. I want you to think about this. The game came out Tuesday and already they're discounted on every platform.
Give it at least a week.
It's Saturday. Well, it's technically Sunday.
A week? I got a week? Oh man.
I mean, and the thing is, it's getting mixed reviews. Some people are hailing it for its gameplay. Other people are like, yo, it's fucking storyline and this and this and this
What's
stuff.
to do with a lot of games? Bring the price down to people buy it online.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so this is more in comic books. So right now, as around sometime last year, they had a bunch of X-Men comics, and I kind of have most of them. At one point, X-Men were broken up into two groups: X-Men Gold and X-Men Blue. Okay? I was only getting X-Men Blue. That had the X-Men that are time displaced, the original X-Men. Okay. So they got sent back home, so they went back to Uncanny X-Men, which I think was I think we're up to issue 15 or 18 right now. So there's now starting this thing called House of X and Powers of X. Okay. Once this is over, they're canceling every X-Men comic and starting over again. Let me repeat this again. They're gonna Uncanny. There will be no more Uncanny. Okay. X-Men Blue and X-Men Gold been ended, but we're starting over again. You just started Uncanny X-Men again. And Uncanny X-Men. Alright. So for everyone that knows, there's for instance, Spider-Man comics. You have Spectacular Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man, Spider-Man, yada yada. For those of you who don't know, it's the Amazing. You want a straight beeline storyline instead of one. The Amazing Spider-Man, if I'm correct. Okay. Okay. So, all right. For X-Men, it was Uncanny X-Men because you had Astonishing X-Men, All New X-Men. Uncanny X-Men was the one main canon comic. They brought it back, and now you're canceling it again.
Alas, people get it well out.
Although something really crazy had happened, and so I guess I understand why they're doing it. Because Wolverine and Cyclops have been killed, and they have been dead for a year or two now, for a while. All right. No, they didn't. He got it's a long story. Anyway, so they brought them both back. After killing off all the other X-Men in an explosion with a battle with, I think they were called the Reavers or the Reapers, one or the other. So Cyclops get what little bit of the band back together again. Him and Wolverine are trying to help mutants again and shit. And now they're just resetting everything. I'm like, my God, we're just gonna reset. All right, fine. I'm like, all right, so we done brought everyone back from the dead. Now we're gonna kill them all off again. We're gonna start over again. Here's what my fear is, because Fox and Disney made that deal, so now Disney now has the right to X-Men to make it. My fear is that they're going.
Everything.
Well, my fear is that they're with the current Avengers comics. Most of the people that are in the comics are currently in Avengers are those they're trying to line up the comics with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, it's not a great thing. I don't want to, because just like last week, Emma Frost. They're going to kill the costume. Okay, look again. I'm all for women's rights and all that shit, but okay. There's just some things you don't touch, like Emma Frost's costume, okay? It is S&M at its best. Wait, Emma Frost, her costume, there's just so much cleavage. It's like, how the fuck is that little small thing holding those things up? But it works, but I'm just at the same time, okay, if Disney does what they want, basically, they're going to edit the comics to match what they
How about the...
And we're gonna get a censored Emma Frost, and I'll be very pissed.
How about game code? Or rate of big
Jiggles?
enemies.
Dude,
Boobs.
we haven't got... That's a different topic, but like...
That's another
Yeah,
chapter.
so, yeah, they're gonna start over. I just find it funny. Anthem's basically dead at this point.
What do they do now?
There's literally like they put in this patch recently, and
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Whatnot, like really rare chests. People are going out to hunt, and just stop popping up because of the patch they recently.
What happened to
one of the in-game bosses
a lot of
that
who?
a lot of players were farming for better materials is no longer dropping certain materials, and it was dropping before.
Are they going to hurt us?
After all this,
No one's going to
fuss
hurt
and
you,
whatnot that
Percy.
EA did,
I
once
promise.
again, I don't
have
know
they
what
hurt
to
the
say.
city?
I don't
think they'll blow
feel
anything
bad
else
because
up.
it turned out it was starting out as a
Why?
great game. Now
Because we
it's,
surrendered,
it,
What are we going to do,
EA
Arthur?
needed to just stick
We're
like that. Like
brothers.
they
We'll
last
look
week.
out for...
Back in their
We'll
ball.
look out for each
Start
other.
re-releasing certain. Oh. These last two, really hilarious. So, you know, sometimes companies and whatnot, and how they talk about the terrible. All that shit. An MK11 developer was diagnosed with PTSD because of the violence. Let me repeat this one more again. One of the developers for Mortal Kombat 11 was diagnosed with PTSD because of the overabundance of violence in the game. Now, I will admit, some of the brutalities and the fatalities, especially the fatalities, in this
Mortal Kombat's
one
been known for that kind
are
of shit.
really, but this one's like to the max because they really push the graphical power. So
It's like going from Android to iPhone when taking photos.
I read the article basically because the guy was subjected to like him and fellow developers constantly subjected to having to watch videos based on violence to get the graphics right and the the physics right for certain things. Like remember that fatality I showed you with Shao Kahn basically smacked someone's head through their back. Yeah. So I think it's kind of funny. Like, could you imagine you sit there, you walk in for a job interview, okay, what game am I going to be helping you make? Oh, Mortal Kombat. Yes. Oh, we're going to be using this new graphics engine system. Awesome. This one? Oh god. So, where was exactly?
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
A bunch of kids were at a movie theater to go see Detective Pete. Okay. So, a couple trailers played. Trailers were like kid friendly, it was like more serious trailers. Okay? Next thing you know, La Llorona started playing. And it starts, the first opening scene of the movie is a mother drowning their child. A movie, basically the theater made a mistake. And the theater was supposed to be filming Detective Pikachu was the wrong theater. They had La Llorona. And most of the parents there didn't realize what was going on until it was too late. I think years. I'm sitting there with both my sons. That's kind of an odd trailer to playing during a kids' movie. Okay. The second trailer, okay, what the fuck? Oh, I think something's wrong. No, boys, let's go. Hey, you, Usher, come here. That's not Detective Pikachu. I know what Pikachu looks like. And that looks like a bitch drowning her kid. What are y'all doing? You're paying for my kid's therapy bills. Oh my god, so that's my shit for the week. My god. That's the sound of rain on my PC. Alright, come on, windows up. There's so many hot topic issues. Quality in game. I mean by that is, alright, say,
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur,
okay,
haven't you?
we're gonna be professional gamers. We're doing an esports league or whatever. Sarai could be of a better level player of me in whatever game that we're trying to apply for. But she will get nowhere near as much respect as I will. All because
It's because you have your own joystick.
you're a female. You have breasts, so guys will make more of a, not because they won't take her seriously, but they'll make more sexual innuendo jokes and shit like that and whatnot. And for the most part, maybe Queen won't get upset about that shit. At the same time, it's like
really?
all right, I've had several girlfriends where we will play the game. Okay. Now, if you play the game with me, I'm gonna talk shit like I talk shit to anyone else. But I don't get like vulgar or whatnot. But like, you know, hey, maybe you should go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich instead of playing on these sticks. Like, I don't get like vulgar, like, you know, oh, you know, well, since you suck so much, heh.
You're like playing with those joysticks, you might as well play this one because you make
it's one of them things where I just feel like, and it's also represented like, all right, remember how we were talking about DOA 6? They changed it to where like the dresses, like even with Mortal Kombat, they changed the dresses. A lot of people are screaming social justice, like Mortal Kombat 9, for instance. Like, and I played it today because my save file is still on my 360. And sure enough, Melina still has her bandage outfit.
Yep.
Okay. Now, we were commenting on how with the more later versions that they covered the women up a little bit more, and a lot of people were complaining about that. And I understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, it's like, okay, let's be realistic. We're trying to be like, there got to be a sense of equality, because it's not just, even when it was just mainly guys playing games, it still was in a sense wrong. Like, I mean, we went from, all right, what was it? Street Fighter, Chun-Li and Cammy, all right? Chun-Li had on a dress and very nice socks. A lot of people took offense or whatever. I forget the case. Then with Mortal Kombat, you know, like Katana, Sonya Blade, and stuff like that. Sonya basically had on fucking a sports bra and a goddamn how do they call them things that like women work out? Like it's not like a thong, but it's like it covers up the whole like behind whatever.
Oh shit!
But it's a workout thing. Looks like a pair of panties, but it's not
shorts.
Without the actual short part. The original Sonya Blade's original character in the first Mortal Kombat, like her costume was find it.
Are they like
the cutoff's right here, where your bikini line is.
Okay.
So hold on. I guess they actually changed it. Okay. Well, never mind. They changed it. But that was basically her outfit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yoga pants or whatever, I guess you.
Yeah, like leggings.
But the thing that's on the outside, whatever the hell that is.
I don't know. It looks. I'm getting an '80s vibe from it. I think it's cool.
But that was Calvin. Okay, just making sure you're still with us. But that basically kind of was like, and then what was it? I think what DOA came out. Like as these games progressed, like the women became more scantily clad. Young man playing these games. I'm not complaining. Bikinis and stuff like that. But now as I'm getting older and time is getting on, like before, like the whole myth of the female gamer, it was a myth. They didn't exist. They were fucking unicorns. Mm-hmm. I ain't got a chick.
I was called that before, like.
You're a unicorn?
Yeah, like one time I was talking to Quentin about games and how he showed me how he's trying to build his new PC and everything, and one of his roommates, she was a lady, and she was all like, "Oh, you don't look like a gamer, you don't look like this or that, or you." Oh, she's like, "You must be one of those unicorns, like you guys are non-existent or whatever." I'm like from woman to woman, like you shouldn't be saying that, like if anything.
That's another thing, even with women. It's like, okay, I have female friends that they could probably kick my ass when it comes to zombies. They'll know more stuff in zombies and Call of Duty than I will. Okay? Female friends that might be better in fighting games than me. Things like that. And like you said, you met another female, it's like, oh, so, like, well, what are you supposed to look like? You're supposed to have, like, what? Thick glasses?
Excuse me, let me just slip into my fucking mustard stain t-shirt.
Something like, so, like, let's say, I don't know, what, maybe you were at a gala or some shit today, okay? And you're wearing, like, some nice heels and a little, like, dress with a little slit down the leg, hair is done up all extra nice and neat, and you come home and you're still in your dress, still have your hair done, and you pop in We Happy Few, and you start playing, just, okay. But because, oh, she looks like that, would expect that. Like, oh, she's probably gonna go home and do something sophisticated, like sit there and maybe watch, what is it that some people watch that is just, something that they assume women are supposed to watch?
Yeah, like
Orange is the New Black or Sex and the City. I will admit, as a man, I used to watch Sex and the City.
Yeah.
So.
It's kind of like watching Friends.
Yeah, I really couldn't get into Friends. I was more of a Will and Grace and Dharma and Greg person. Especially Will and Grace. I love Carol. I mean, Karen. Oh, God, Karen. But, yeah, it's just, I just sometimes feel like, alright, we're guys sit there and complain, oh, we can't meet girls because we play games, we do this, we do that, but it's like, okay, like, if I'm playing Call of Duty and Soraya hops on, as soon as they hear a female in the party,
yeah, it's like
it just turns into a complete frat house. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, I have no problem with trash talking and shit like that, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like, come on. Like, if it's not a racial slur, it's some kind of sexual slur or some kind of sexual this. Oh, he done. You're going like this, dude.
Yeah, eventually.
Looking like a bobblehead. It just. And then, like, alright, you got, like, E-leagues, right? They'll have a female league, and they'll have a male league, and my thing is, like, why? Mm-hmm. Well, why? I remember watching something on, like, professional gamers, and one of the groups was a female. Why are there female-only E-leagues? Like, why are we something, like, we have a championship belt, the XGL championship, okay? We don't have a male XGL championship. You done?
Yeah, like, I am so sleepy right now.
Okay.
Like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I created the lockpick, I thought that was it. Now they want me to do more shit. I'm too tired right now.
We're gonna give this a rest.
Sorry to disappoint you guys, everybody.